Raju to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. And it is a pleasure to be here today, and I'm really pleased that Sooriya Hospital has been able to be part of this wonderful effort to save so many children, because it is a private hospital and obviously it is very difficult for patients we operate on to normally come to our hospital and get surgery done like this. But with the wonderful effort of Dr. Shah and with the help of Rotary Club and Have a Heart Foundation, it has been possible for us to help these, and it also gives us a lot of satisfaction that we are able to provide something back to the society rather than just run a hospital for profit. So it has been wonderful, and I really want this coalition to continue, and I want to do more and more to help these children and parents who otherwise would really struggle to make ends meet to have these procedures done for them. So thank you very much for all your efforts. Without your help from Rotary Club and Have a Heart Foundation, this is not going to be possible, as monetarily it won't work. And with your efforts and our coalition, we should be able to support this for years to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Raju. I'm certain that partnership will continue for a long time as you wish, and we get more money, especially people like you too. Anyway, I would like to recognize a couple of team members from Ford CSR team, Ghazal Reina, Ms. Ghazal Reina and Mr. Naveenan. Thank you for being here. And our guest, one of the guest of honors, let me introduce her, that Mrs. Gangapriya Chakravarti. She's a director in Ford Motors Private Limited, and she's responsible for the human resources function at Ford's Global Business Services operation. It's a 5,000 plus strong organization headquartered in Chennai, India. In her role, she provides leadership to the HR function for business services, IT and engineering services arms of the Global In-House Center. Ms. Chakravarti has joined Ford in 2012 after spending over 14 years in consulting. Prior to her appointment at Ford, she was a partner at Kelsa Solutions, a boutique Chennai-based HR consulting organization. Previously, she led the information products business for Mercer Consulting for India. At the time of leaving Mercer, she was responsible for providing compensation-related services for clients across the Asia-Pacific region. She was a member of the India Leadership Team and the Asia-Pacific Leadership Team for her practice while at Mercer. Prior to her tenure at Mercer, she worked with the Murugappa Group and was responsible for human resources activities in several of their group companies. Ms. Chakravarti has a bachelor's degree in psychology from the Women's Christian College, Chennai, and a postgraduate degree in personal management from the Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Mumbai. She was a recipient of the National HRD Network Award for the Best Student while at TISS. Let me present Ms. Gangapriya Chakravarti.
Good evening, everybody. In fact, it's quite a very humbling experience today, and one that I have learned a lot from. It reminded me of a lesson that I studied when I was in school, which was about the first open heart surgery or heart transplant that Dr. Christian Bernard had conducted in South Africa. Somehow the entire story came back to my mind. And it also took me back to my years when I was studying in Vellore, and I had the proud privilege of meeting Dr. Stanley John, who was perhaps the first doctor in India to do open heart surgery. So all of these beautiful memories coming back to me in this wonderful day. In fact, it's been a pleasure for me to be here. I've had the opportunity to connect with several people that I have not met for many years, so it's been an added bonus. And of course, I feel very proud about my neighbor, Dr. Prashant Shah. He lives in the same apartment. And like someone mentioned earlier, he is Dr. Cool. In fact, if you saw him in the building, you would never think that he does all this work. He seems like totally chilled all the time. Yeah, so I guess it's a lot of satisfaction that he gets from the work that he does. So really proud to have you as my neighbor, yeah, and for all the work that you're doing. In fact, Ford's association with Rotary, I think, goes a long way, and in fact, I find that our relationship with Rotary really opens us to a lot of the possibilities in terms of where we can support. In fact, I think it becomes a window to opportunity for us. And that's how I would like to see Rotary. In fact, it's a partnership that I think has been working fabulously well. And this has been one that I think went through our board without any hesitation, because this was something that we felt would really make a lot of difference to children and families that really needed this. In fact, the stories that I've heard today are really very uplifting, and I can assure you that Ford will continue to support all the good work that you're doing. In fact, in all of this, we would like to see our employees also take part, and I'm sure that Shri will and Ghazal will organize some of our volunteers to spend time with children and families of the children who have undergone the surgeries, because for us it's very important that employees see how they can contribute to making a better world and actually make a difference. So that's going to be a very important next step for us, besides continuing the support for the surgeries. In fact, all I can say is extremely humbling experience. I'd like to thank Shri for asking me here. Really appreciate that. And I really thank all the Rotarians for the support and the partnership that you provided for, because like I said, you actually help us see the opportunities in terms of how we could use the money that we have for CSR in ways that sort of touch the lives of really needy people. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Chakravarti. And thanks that you mentioned that you're going to support us for a long time. And it's been happening since the day Sri joined our club. It's a